All right, folks, still to come, we're finding out how our friends from Hits are rebooting dancehall. But no, dancehall queen is just one of the blockbusters, our next guest from. Now, the actor's adding, I don't know if he's adding, because I'm told that he's been an artist all along, to his accolade of accomplishments. Paul Campbell joins us from foreign. I don't know if he wants us to tell you exactly where he is, but he's in foreign.
Is he in hiding?
I don't know. I don't think he's hiding, but I forget permission.
Yeah, foreign.
Yeah, foreign, good enough. Morning, my friend. How are you?
I'm very well, my brother. I'm very, very well. I'm glad we were able to do this, to connect.
Yes, man. Before we get into the reason you're here, walk on with wherever you are with this terrible thing that we're going through and stuff. How have you been keeping safe, and what have you been doing?
This pandemic, mandemic, whatever it has been really horrible for everybody. Many things have been sort of put on hold. People on a whole have become confused. As to what's next. A lot of our plans have been aborted. So it's been a state of confusion for most. And what I've tried to do is to keep healthy, and to keep very cognizant of the being here and hearing. People say don't plan, but to hell with that. You plan, never. Keep your head busy.
Yes. Well, your health is your true wealth, eh? And with that, you can do pretty much everything. Nev says that he thought you just started painting. But for those of us who know you for a while, know that you've been putting stuff on canvas for a long time. Tell us about your love affair with art, Paul, and when it started.
Well, it started very young, I kind of, at the time, for me, it was like an escape. I think in many respects now it still is, but for me it was an escape. I was living in the depressed areas of Kingston, and when I delved into the world of art, whatever I was painting, hence I like painting in bright colors, vibrant colors. It lifts the spirit. Whatever the subject matter might be, the colors alone lifts your spirit. So I think that is why I'm attached to the bright colors. But that's been going on since then. And then I went to Kingston College and tutored by the great, he just passed transition the other day, Alexander Cooper.
Oh.
And he was my art teacher, the greatest art teacher, I tell you. And I've never heard him raise his voice. And Casey, boy, them rude. You hear me?
You said it. I didn't say it.
But Paul,
everybody.
I hear everything you said. But why did you go to art? So I understand what you're saying. But what led you to art? Why did you think this would be a way to make things easier or whatever? Why?
It's the art form. It was not only being the artist with the brush and the paint. It was to get out of there, is to start becoming not psychotic, but start having your little invisible friends when you were a young person. And that continued, and you became this artist. And when you cry, your mother uses a funny voice from the cartoon that makes you smile again. And I was a handbag.
Mama's boy.
Yes, Mama's boy, for short. She took me everywhere, So at a very early age, I was sort of open to everything. And the art has always been a part of me. I don't know, that's where I gravitated toward. While I should be in a chemistry class, I was in Mr. Cooper's class.
Yeah.
So
no surprise there. Where does the art intersect with the acting, and how does the one feed the other, if at all?
No, it's very separate and apart. Two different art forms. There are only similarities when you think of the shapes. Because as an actor, in breaking down any character that I do, I am very detailed about it. And I talk about shape. I did a film many, many years ago called The Lunatic, you might remember.
Yes.
And it's important for me to shape my body in a particular way. Hence, he sort of was akimbo all the time. You know, it's your body language. It's all of that. It's all of these details. So that is the only way I think might be some sort of similarity.
Yeah, I know you can do them both because you've been doing them both. But what if you could only do one single one? Which one would you do?
What a wicked question.
The painting or the acting?
Jeez.
Boy, I mean, I know it, to be honest.
That's a tough one.
They both satisfy different passions, different thirst, different, you know.
Yeah.
So I'll have to do them in tandem. The acting, I like the thing of, metamorphosizing into something else and becoming. You know, I like that. But I also like realizing, looking at the blank canvas, and then in another month or two is something to behold. You know, it's a gift.
Beautifully explained, sir.
Yeah, so your works have been exhibited here at home, London, Switzerland. Now you're someplace else working on something else. Update us as to what's going on with the artwork and the successes there.
You know, Mama always say the world is your oyster, you know. You know, I am always and will always be 120% Jamaican. But the world is my oyster, and I have to see everywhere, know everything. I like the thing of different cultures. You understand? And so I'm always everywhere. And as an actor, or as an artist rather, wherever the drum beat, you have to be there.
Yeah, man. When you come in to check us, I know there are some restrictions now, but when you come in to see us.
Well, I want, you know, as a drum beat, I should be there, but I'm anticipating June 15th. I'm told that there will be a lift.
Yeah.
On June 15th, but I want to be there on June 16th.
Yeah. Well, actually, I think there's already a lift for Jamaicans, for nationals.
Yeah.
And I think it's open to the international travelers June 15th.
Yeah, so today is what, June what? Today is June.
This is June 5.
So Paul, you can be here on June 6th?
Well, I tell you something then. As soon as I wrap up here, I'll be here.
Yeah, man, come check us when you come down. Stay safe, my friend. Great to have you with us, as always. And when you come in, yeah, man, give us a check. Come sit down with us.
I will do, and always a pleasure talking to you both. Much love and respect.
Thank you, Paul. Take good care.
Yeah, man.
If people, by the way, if people want your artwork, where do we find it, Paul?
You can go onto any of the IG pages. It's Real, REAL, Paul Campbell, or Paul Campbell JA. Or you can go to paulcampbellart.com.
Gotcha.
All right. Thanks, my friend. Talk to you later.
All right. That's love.
Yeah, man. Soon come. Stay with us.